Also now bring in our colleague Yesha Kotak, who's also joining us on the broadcast. Yesha is in fact joining us from Mumbai. She's been tracking developments to try and understand if the impact is already over, what the advisory was given in Mumbai. She's joining us from the Bandra Worli ceiling. Yesha, because the landfall is expected around the Gujarat coast anywhere between 6 to 8 p.m. What are experts telling you? The impact for Mumbai already over?
Yes, the impact for Mumbai already seems to be over because we're expecting the landfall to take place around Gujarat anytime now. So here you see the seas, they have in fact become calm as compared to the last 2 days. In fact, until this morning, until say around 11 to 12 this morning, the sea was quite turbulent. In fact, the sea had swollen up, and apart from that, the waves were also flowing at a higher level than it would. We had in fact experienced a 5-meter high tide this morning around 11, but after that the impact for Mumbai seems to have lessened. In fact, now you see, though there are wind, but the wind speed has also decreased substantially. For the last 2 days, the wind speed was anywhere close to 30 to 50 kilometers per hour, but now the wind speed is lesser. Also, we've seen that some of the prominent places, including in fact Haji Ali Dargah, which is in the sea, was shut for an hour this morning. But now things seem to be returning to normalcy here in Mumbai, at least considering that the impact here is over right from the sea to the wind as well. Apart from that, by tonight is when we'll expect that the impact around the coast would also, the restrictions around the coast rather, would also be lifted. Considering that until tonight, both at the Girgaon Chowpatty and at Juhu Chowpatty, tourist movement was restricted along coast, be it at Marine Drives, be it at Worli Sea Face where we are. Tourist movement was restricted at various locations, that is at Palghar and other areas in Maharashtra, which in fact are on the route towards Gujarat border. There were restrictions put in place there from June 13th onwards, because they were expecting that, the district administration, they were expecting that the impact, considering the cyclone was moving towards Gujarat, would be felt around those areas as well. But until tonight is where these restrictions would be put in place, post which...
Yesha, I apologize for interrupting. So Yesha is saying it looks like the impact of the cyclone has already crossed Mumbai. But let's bring in our colleague Vinay also, who in fact is joining us from Dwarkadish. Vinay, help us understand, what does the ground situation look like to you currently?
The ground situation in Dwarka is absolutely terrible right now. We are being lashed by heavy rains coupled with extremely high flowing winds. The gusty winds have also started. In fact, according to officials here, the wind speed has increased from over 70 kilometers per hour and above. As my video journalist Rajesh Sapre is showing you the visuals, you can see that barely anything is stable right now. It's difficult to stand properly. Trees are getting affected. Several pillars have come down. Electricity poles have come down. Even in residential properties, the hotels which are around this beach, glasses have started shattering. We have just some time ago seen lampposts come down. So clearly the destruction caused by cyclone Biparjoy, as it comes closer to landfall, is being felt here at Dwarka, from where the winds are also passing in. Heavy winds have also been passing from here. Rains are lashing from almost all directions. There isn't a single specific direction in which the rains are coming from, and the winds have led to a surge. The seas have also started surging. We are closer to the beach, which is barely 50 meters away, but the visibility has got affected so much that it is... यहाँ पर हवाओं की रफ्तार काफी ज्यादा है और अपने आप को संभालना बेहद मुश्किल हो रहा है, बेहद चुनौती ज्यादा है। विकास, आप तस्वीरें दिखाइए, क्योंकि जिस तरीके की इस वक्त तस्वीरें हैं, आप देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पर हवाओं की रफ्तार काफी ज्यादा है। रौद्र रूप दिखाना इस तूफान ने शुरू कर दिया है। बिपरजॉय, जिसका मतलब ही आपदा है, आपदा लेकर के आया है। ये माना जा रहा था कि द्वारकाधीश में जो है ज्यादा तबाही होगी, और ऐसा होना शुरू हो चुका है। यहाँ पर लहरों ने तांडव मचाना शुरू कर दिया है। कुदरत का रौद्र रूप देखने को मिल रहा है। तो हम ये तस्वीरें आप तक पूरी तरीके से। यहाँ पर आप देखेंगे ये पेड़ किसी भी वक्त गिर सकता है, तो खतरा बहुत ज़्यादा है। मेरे सहयोगी विकास ठाकुर आप तक तस्वीरें पहुँचा रहे हैं, और वाकई क्योंकि ये अपने आप में अनुभव अलग है और टीमें तैनात है, लेकिन जिस तरीके से हवाओं की रफ्तार है, क्योंकि हवाओं की रफ्तार पर ही सब कुछ डिपेंड करेगा, और अभी तो समय है।
So we continue to show you how the ground situation is changing very quickly just before the landfall happens. Vinaya continues to report for us. Vinaya, we can understand it must be getting difficult for you to report as well, since landfall is expected in the next half an hour to 1 hour. Could you talk to us about the number of people who've been evacuated from these areas?
It's become almost impossible to stand here. The speed at which the winds have been blowing have been quite strong. In fact, it's even difficult to try and keep walking on this location. We are right now in Dwarka, where the speed of winds is making it impossible to even stand at a specific location and hold on to your position. My video journalist Rajesh Sapre and I, both of us, are finding it a bit difficult to keep standing and to keep holding ground, even as the wind speed due to cyclone Biparjoy as it comes close to a landfall has only been increased. लेकिन मुझे तो एहसास अभी ही ज़लज़ले जैसा हो रहा है, जैसे जब भूकंप हम महसूस करते हैं, जिस तरीके से पोल हिलते हैं, पेड़ हिलते हैं, लाइट्स हिलती है, उस तरह का अभी ऐसा ही एहसास हो रहा है। तो ये आप देखिए कि कैसा नुकसान यहाँ पर हुआ है। यहाँ पर पूरी तरीके से सन्नाटा है, आपको कोई भी नजर नहीं आ रहा होगा, क्योंकि सब लोग डरे हुए हैं, घरों के अंदर कैद हैं। कच्चे मकानों को तो नुकसान पहुँचेगा ही, क्योंकि जिनकी छप्पर होती है, जैसा कि कहा भी गया था, एडवाइजरी भी थी, लेकिन पक्के मकानों को भी नुकसान पहुँच सकता है। विकास, आप वो तस्वीर दिखाइए, ऊपर आप देखिए लाइटें ये गिर चुकी हैं। ऐसे में खतरा अभी बना हुआ है, ये तूफान कब शांत होगा, यानी कि आज की रात बहुत भारी है द्वारका के लोगों के लिए, कच्छ के लोगों के लिए। भारी बारिश इस वक्त हो रही है और ये द्वारका के लोगों के लिए अग्नि परीक्षा है, क्योंकि हम यहाँ पर मीडिया कर्मी रिपोर्टिंग कर रहे हैं, लेकिन जो एनडीआरएफ के जाबाज हैं, जो एसडीआरएफ की टीमें हैं, तमाम टीमें हैं, वो इस वक्त मौके पर मौजूद है ताकि किसी भी आपात स्थिति से निपटा जा सके। तो ये तस्वीरें इस वक्त हम आप तक पहुँचा रहे हैं। आप देखिए कि कैसे हवाओं का रुख है, और हम भी बेहद सावधानी से आप तक ग्राउंड जीरो से ये तस्वीरें, वो जो दरवाजा है, विकास आप दिखाइए। राजेश सापरे showing you the trees that are being impacted due to the cyclone. Also, we are right close to the seashore. As you can see, the barricading to the electric box that is there, even that is being shattered. It's being cemented to the ground, but that cement